go! Made a few mistakes there. Baja Blast. Yeah, I forgot about the Baja Blast. The Bahamut Blast. Stained loincloth. Oh, joy. I took his underpants.
Your reign is
What a great reward for fighting the king of the orcs. I'll show everyone these dirty underpants and be like, behold, my loot. Are we at the final of this fantasy yet? Working on it. We just defeated the final orc king of the final hunt. Until I unlock more hunts.
Still alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I don't even remember what hotkey it is for strength tonics. I haven't used one since like the beginning of the game.
What do you want?
God or Dame rung. I need one more piece of dark steel. I can make Ouroboros.
Should last you a good while.
The son of Ouroboros.
Not bad.
Alright, well, I upgraded my armor. Okay. Wait, what? Looks like there's a quest up here. Captain Doris. Sir, I and the other curse breakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Quest progress is restricted. Oh my god. Okay. It's too late, guys. She's dead. Alright, speak with the bearers here. Cannot chicken at this time.
There's no use calling Ambrosia now.
Taking my chicken away from me. A rice chicken. A rice. Wait. That's fine. We can get this one.
No need to ride from here.
Hello. What's
Everyone.
up?
Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
He's got away with words.
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
I will say
Where
that
is this manor?
branded guy, it's like, Sid!
It's way over to the east.
He's
through the
showing
woods.
more emotion than most of the
Heaven
branded
calls
we
it.
meet.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Okay. Way over here. Alright. Dragon's Eyrie, and then southwest.
Good girl.
And John Doe, I am aware of that joke. I actually, dude, I specifically remember, it's like 25 years ago, an aunt of mine hit me with that, and I walked right into it, hook, line, and sinker. She made me feel real stupid, and that became a core memory. That was the first time I heard that joke.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Old, a little bit. She basically, here, hold on. She basically showed me that on a piece of paper and said, say this, faster, 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 until I realized what I was saying.
No. But I am alive,
You went into battle in your apron?
which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Hello. Is that a coral?
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're the guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh, dang. You're not as tough as the things I've been hunting for the last hour, are you? Got a whisker.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
So this shack has the big bad?
Is it over?
It is. He wept. And
Oh my
begged for
God.
mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Holy guy's
Just as I
outfit.
dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
I told you so.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh, like an ether flood? So that means if there's people he left back in the town, they're gonna become Akashic now? But most of the people had left the town, I think. So that makes it uninhabitable, but I don't think there was many dead. Because they either went with him on the suicide attack, or they were leaving to go move in at my base. So I don't think there's like a zombie horde here.
My lost wing.
And look who's here.
The Black
They must
Shields?
have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Well, now he's gonna get turned because he's running into a flood.
Damn it. Richard's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. This one.
I'm just trying to charge this thing up right now. Which takes a few years.
This might take a while. Quentin! Hold on. Gonna get you out of here!
Alright, now, is Quentin about to die a horrible death because he ran into a flood? Let's find out.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Yay! Stupid. Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
That's... wow.
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Aw.
Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Vin Diesel walks in.
And all our comrades who went with you, they felt
Family?
the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
Until it gets flooded.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Boy, his mood flipped quick. I suppose that's for the best.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Well, they still have their grapevines. Those are safe. For great justice too. Wicked Wheel. Alright, that one's done. Okay, what was this? Did you hear that through the vine? Stupid.
The High Cardinal.
I think that's the Dame. What's the Dame want?
That's what I heard.
What's the Dame want?
And you're just gonna fall into line. What else can I do?
I don't trust this Duke. If we're not careful, he'll undo all the Dame's hard work.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do?
What's up, Dame?
My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence
What's
here
a High
in
Cardinal?
Northreach.
Is that like the Pope?
The High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men. If it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation. Least of all when it serves only to elevate
I like how
others.
logical she's stating all this. Like, she's really thought this through.
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try?
Should I threaten him? I'm probably pretty good at
You
that.
could hardly fare any worse than I did.
I bet I could do a sick intimidation check.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Quest accepted. New management. Alright, well, let's go see what this is about.
I may have met this Duke before. At the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
It's not only control of the garrison. We already have a leader in the Dane.
The Dane! You know what? I want to make a change here to my loadout. Hang on a second. All right, I'm really not enjoying it. I realize for some people this thing is great. I'm really not digging it. Let's go back to that for now.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, We need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this
guy would love to play Frostpunk too. The people shall do as they command.
levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed
Who dis?
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
Oh, Grieger's a she? It just sounds like a guy name. I'll come back later. Clearly you two are married. I'll come back
Citizens
later.
Revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose.
That is a hat? Yeah, she just had an end table on her head.
Those on the other side of the wall.
I could save a few seconds just doing this. Grieger's gash makes so much more sense now. Oh no, I forgot that they yelled at.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Sell anything today?
As much as you, I'll wager.
Half of what comes in is barely fit for pressing, let alone eating.
That so-called Duke is...
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Tar bucket? He's like, someone bring the feathers, I have a tar bucket.
And to think, you'd be lying under a pile of rubble in Twins.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Is that the dame? That marker's down near her. Or is it just a soldier near there?
You're just gonna fall into line.
Oh, it's just some guy. Okay.
He's made a lot of enemies coming in the way